Ayam Goreng Sehinggit is a new rising business that sells fried chicken. It is quite well-known food business at Bukit Beruntung in Awang, Selangor. The business is owned by Encik Abdul Hakim bin Jamal. He is 41 years old and he has 4 dependents, his wife and 3 children. Encik Abdul Hakim started his business on January 2020. He decided to start the business to support and provide a better life for his family after he was unemployed. Encik Hakim stated that he got the idea to start this business from his best friend. Moreover, fried chicken business is near to none in his business area, so he decided to grab a chance on this opportunity. Ayam Goreng Sehinggit stall is located near Petrol Jalan Kelantan 2, Bukit Beruntung. The operation runs every day except for Friday and Saturday from 11 am until 7 pm. They only sell fried chicken as their main attraction and did not have any others menu.
Encik Abdul Hakim, as an owner of Ayam Goreng Sehinggit, has set his target of his business to the community in Bukit Beruntung and Bukit Sentosa, which is located at Awang, Selangor. All of his customers come from every layer of generation, and majority of his customers are working people who come to buy for their lunch and also dinner. As the stall is near the petrol pump, it is an advantage for his business as many people could notice his stall. He also took the chances and advantages of being the only stall that sells the particular menu. He believes he could attract more customers every day as his fried chicken is well known among the residents nearby as fried chicken stall which is quite affordable and cheap.
Manufacturing overhead will be categorized into 3 categories. First category is items that cannot be traced to the product. In this business, those items are depreciation fryer, depreciation fridge, water bill, electric bill, and also gas. Next, items that can be traced but too small to be classified as direct materials and direct labor, such as plastic bag, brown paper bag, salt, sugar, and MSG. Lastly, overhead items that has to be assumed when this situation arises. For instance, depreciation fryer, depreciation furniture, and also depreciation fridge.
Firstly, the chickens need to be prepared beforehand. The chickens are being cleaned thoroughly and all the internal organs are removed aside and reset again until it's clean. Next, the chicken's tongues are marinated with salt, sugar, and chili powder, then left for at least 20 minutes in the refrigerator. Normally, these marinated chickens are left overnight so that the taste would be richer. Firstly, the marinated chicken chunks taken out from the refrigerator and let it be for a while. After that, while waiting for the oil to heat up, the marinated chicken's tongue were dipped into the flour, followed by the secret sauce. Then, the chicken's chunks are covered with another layer of flour thoroughly. Next, keep the stove at medium heat in about 15 minutes until it's golden brown and it starts to float, then take it out. At last, the fried chickens were left to chill for a while. For 5 minutes, then the dishes are ready to be served.
Product cost consists of direct material, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead.
Here's a calculation for direct materials that includes turmeric powder, cooking oil, chili sauce, chicken, and also wheat flour. The totaling of RM5,680.40 per month. For direct labor calculation, Encik Abdul Hakim did not hire any workers in order to run his business. According to the interview sessions, he states that he himself is a worker for his business. However, he then helped by his wife. He will work as usual from the business start in the morning until evening. He will receive the salary from the profit after deducted all of the costs. He received 1,000 monthly. The direct labor hour for his business is 8 hours per day. Thus, there's 22 work days in a month. Therefore, we can conclude that the total of the direct labor hour per month for this business is 176. There are 2 categories of manufacturing overhead, which is variable and fixed. In this business, variable manufacturing overhead is total to RM340.55, while fixed manufacturing overhead is totaling RM25.70. Period costs refer to costs that are not tied to or related to the production of inventory. Here's a calculation of period costs in this business. There are two categories of period costs, which is fixed and variable. The total for fixed selling and administrative expense is RM22.50. Meanwhile, for variable selling and administrative expense is RM282.20. Costing is done based on 1 month production.
The selling price for this ayam goreng sehinggit is RM1 for each chicken's chunk. Encik Abdul Hakim managed to sell roughly calculated 480 chicken's chunk of 15 whole chickens per day. The owner estimated that a chicken's chunk will cost about 65 cents and its profit as much as 35 cents. Regarding to the selling price stated above, the business can roughly earn profit per day about RM168 if he could sell 480 chicken chunks. This selling price is determined by the owner itself and Encik Abdul Hakim according to the current market price of the input and the customer's preference and demand. The break-even point is the level of operations at which a business revenues and expenses are equal. Here's a calculation of break-even point in units and RM for Encik Hakim's business. It is calculated by dividing the fixed cost and unit contribution margin for break-even point in unit, while in RM, it is calculated by dividing the fixed cost with contribution margin ratio. Referring to the calculation, we can conclude that the break-even sales in unit is total to 2,330 units, meanwhile break-even sales in RM totaling RM2,329.33. Thus, Encik Hakim must sell 2,330 units chicken chunks per month to avoid losses.
From the calculation of break-even point, we know that the owner should sell more than 2,330 units of chicken chunks per month to make sure that he not declared to be lost and gain profit in that month. From that, we know that he should earn at least RM2,329.33 in a month. To achieve this target, he should sell at least 7,885 chicken chunks as he will earn profit as much as RM2,500 per month. Hence, he can provide a steady income to support a comfortable life for him to support his family.